Here you have to find the derivate and then substitute the x equals 2. That will give you the tangent line, that is y equals mx plus b. So the first thing, well, we're using this rule, that's rule number 1. That's f prime of x equals nkx n minus 1. So the first thing you have to do here is you have to pass a 2 here, because it's set here, because n is the exponent, you have to pass it here. So it's gonna be 2 x, and here it says that n minus 1, so you have to subtract 1 from the 2, so it's 2 minus 1. And then the next one, if you have an x alone, it's like you have an imaginary 1, so you're gonna pass a 1 here, so it's gonna be 1 times 5, and then as you subtract, well, I'm gonna put here x 1 minus 1. And then if you have a function, you're doing this, like you're solving it with this rule, you don't account the numbers that have like no exponent, no x and exponent, so it counts as a 0, so you don't even put it. So then you multiply 4 x, and if you have a 1, so it's just x, minus, you multiply 1 times 5, it's 5, and as you have it like a 1 minus 1, it's 0, so the x doesn't exist. So the answer for this is 4x minus 5, and with this answer you have to get the tangent line, which the tangent line, its x equals 2, so you have to put the function, so 4, and you substitute the 2 in the x, so it's 2 minus 5, which is 8 minus 5, which gives you m equals 3. Whenever you're getting the first, like if you substitute the 2 in the derivate, it's gonna be the m. The function you're using, it's y equals mx plus b. We have to get the b also, but to get the b we have to get the y and then like solve for b. So to get the y you have to substitute 2 in the original function, which is 2x2 minus 5x plus 1, and then you substitute the 2, it's 2 square minus 5 2 plus 1, first parenthesis, so it's 2 times 4 minus 10 plus 1, 8 minus 10 plus 1 equals -2, -1. Y equals -1. And then when you get the y, you can now solve for b, because you have the m and the y. So you put here -1 equals 3, and the x, and since the x you put a 2, plus b, which is -1, equals 6 plus b, you pass it subtracting, which is b equals -7, and you have the b now, so you just like put the formula. It's y equals 3x minus 7.
This is a problem that we chose. The first thing you need to do is to change the x's with the number 3, that is the limit, and then after changing it you need to solve it all the way until you get 0 over 0, and the answer will be does not exist.
Me refería a estos libros.
Una carita feliz, güey.